Good morning, students. This is the continuation of the third standard first semester, second chapter, page number 67. Now, in the last part, I taught you what is commutative property. Next, zero property of addition. Now, we are going to learn about grouping property. As I said you, grouping property. 3 or more numbers can be added by putting them into groups placed in brackets. Changing the grouping of the addends does not change the sum. For that, I am going to teach you in simple numbers. No. I will take A as 2, B as 3 and C as 4. Now let us group it. How? I will tell you. A plus B plus C. I will group A plus B. First addend, second addend, third addend is equals to A plus B plus C again, A plus B plus C again. Here second and third addend is group. Next, third is interchanged. Third is A plus C plus B. Okay, now first and third addend is grouped. Now let us do. How? I will show you. What is the value of A? The value of A is 2. This is called as substituting the value of A is 2 plus. What is B? B is 3 plus. What is C? C is 4. Now we have to group it. A and B are in bracket, so first we have to solve the problem in the bracket. Is equals to A is 2 plus what is B? B is 3 plus what is C? The value of C is 4 is equal to, again what is A? A is 2 plus what is C? C is 4. What is B? B is. Now how to solve this problem? We have to first add whatever is given in the bracket. 2 plus 3, or it can be 3 plus 2. What is 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3 gives you 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. The value of 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay. Now next, plus as it is, 4 as it is. What is 5 plus 4? 5 in the mind, 4 on fingers. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the value of 4 plus 5 gives you 9 is equal to, let us solve this problem. This 2 as it is, this is A plus within bracket B plus C. 2 as it is plus, for 3 and 4 you have to add separately because they are in the bracket. What is 3 plus 4? 4 in the mind, 3 on fingers. After 4, 5, 6, 7. So the sum of 3 plus 4 is 7. Now again add this 7 plus 2 or 2 plus 7. What is 7 plus 2? 7 in the mind, 2 on fingers. After 7, 8, 9. So the sum of 2 and 7 is 9. Keep this is equal to as it is. Again add whatever is in the bracket first. 2 plus 4. What is 4? Bigger number. Keep it in the mind. Small 2 on fingers. After 4, 5, 6. So what is the sum of 2 and 4? It is 6 plus 3 as it is. Now again add 6 plus 3. 6 in the mind, 3 on fingers. After 6, 7, 8 and 9. So what is it? What is the sum of 6 and 3? It is 9. Now you can see A plus B plus C gives you 9. First two numbers are grouped. A plus B plus C, it gives you 9. Second two numbers are grouped. A plus C plus B gives you 9. The first and third is grouped. A is first, C is third addend. Now, however you want, you can interchange it. So, this is called as which property? Grouping property. This grouping property is also called as associative property. We can say that addition is associative. Associative means more than two numbers you can group however you want. Something like 1 plus 2 plus 3 or 2 plus 3 plus 1 or 1 plus 3 plus 2. However it is possible, you can change it. So it is also called as associative property. A-S-S-O-C-I-A-T-I-V. Associative property. Now, always do the computation in the brackets first. What is the meaning of computation? Computation means whether it is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, whatever it is. First you have to do it in the bracket. Now, we shall shift to the next page. My dear students, go to page number 68. Now, in page number 68, you have exercise. Page number 68, you have two exercises. What I am going to do is, first exercise I will solve. Sorry for a break. Now, there are two exercises, first exercise and second exercise. This first exercise I will teach you in detail, in depth in the next class. Now we shall do the second exercise, that is 2.2, quick way to add. Quick way to add. Now we shall solve it. Once, use the quick way to add. Find the sum. Now I will solve one problem from each part. Now here, first they have given ones. 4 plus 6. I am doing this problem. That is, I am going to solve the ones problem. Ones problem. First is 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6, they both are ones. 6 in the mind, 4 on fingers. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second, tens is given. What? Tens. You know very well what are tens problem. That is 80 plus 70. How to add this? This is 0 is ones and 8 is tens. 0 is ones, 7 is tens. So both the number belongs to tens place, ones and tens place. Now 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 7. Which one is big number here? 8 is bigger than 7. So 8 bigger number in the mind, 7 on fingers. So it is 5, 6, 7. After 8 in the mind, 7 on fingers. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 7 plus 8 or 8 plus 7 is 15. Now we shall do hundreds problem. Shall do hundreds problem. In hundreds problem there are two problems. The first problem is 700 plus 600. Why they are called as hundreds problems? Ones, tens, hundreds. You can also say it as units, tens, hundreds. Units, tens, hundreds, or ones, tens, hundreds. Now how to solve this? It's very easy. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 7 plus 6. How to add 7 plus 6? Which one is big here? 7 is big. Big number in the mind. So smaller number on the finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what should be in the mind? 7 in the mind, 6 on fingers. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 7 plus 6 is 13. So 700 plus 600 is 1300. You can also say 1300, or also you can say ones, tens, hundred, thousand. It is 1300. Another problem in hundreds is 200 plus 200. What is given there? 200 plus 200. Very simple problem. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 200 plus 200 is 400. The sum of 4 plus 6 is 10. The sum of 80 plus 70 is 150. The sum of 700 plus 600 is 1300 or 1300. The sum of 200 plus 200 is 400. Now the last problem I will solve, that is thousands problem. THOUSANDS. Thousands problem. So what is given there? Dear students, what is given there? 3000 plus 4000. You should add. Why they are called as thousands? See the place value. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. The highest place is thousand. So it is called as thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. The highest place is hundreds. So it is called as problems related to hundreds. Tens, ones, tens. The highest place is in tens. So it is called as problems related to tens. What is the highest place? There is no highest or lowest. There is only one place, that is ones. 4 is in ones place, 6 is in one place. I hope that you understood the difference between ones problems, tens problems, hundreds problems, and thousands problems. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 3000. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 4000. We shall add 3000 plus 4000. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 4 plus 3. Which is big here? 4 is big. 4 in the mind, 3 on fingers. 1, 2, 3. So after 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7. So what is the answer here? The sum of 3000 plus 4000 is ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So the sum is 7000. My dear students, I hope that today you have enjoyed the class of mathematics. So I have taught you in detail what are the addition concepts and properties. I taught you what is addend, first addend, second addend, and more than that. Zero property of addition, that is add 0 to any number, you get back the same number. Next I taught you order property of addition, that is commutative property I taught you, that is a plus b is equal to b plus a, and grouping property also I taught you, that is when can you group numbers? Any problem having more than 3 numbers, like 1, 2, 3, that is a plus b plus c is equals to a plus bracket is called as of a plus of b plus c. So by interchanging also we get the same result. So grouping property is also called as associative property. My dear students, mathematics is very easy subject if you concentrate, learn, and then practice it at home. Today I have solved 1, 2, 3 and 4 problems. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems. Now remaining are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. These 15 problems are going to be homework for you. Solve the problems at home. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the next class. So now I am going to end the class. Prepare well. And one more important homework for you is learn one table every day. That is one table a day. From today onwards, even if you know two ones, start learning two ones. Sit for 10-15 minutes and learn a single table. One day one table is more than enough. So that by 30 days you can become perfect in 30 tables. Hope you have enjoyed today's class. Now I am going to end the class. Do the homework and take a photocopy of it and send the screenshot to the group. Bye.